Up next, we got Mr. Fresh versus GRIIMZ. Mr. Fresh representing Beijing, China. GRIIMZ representing Syracuse, upstate New York. Mr. Fresh, you're going first. Shout out to China. We got like a whole bunch of China producers that just jumped in the last minute. Some of them can't fit in this one, so we'll get them for the next battle. But Mr. Fresh, you going up first. Mr. Flesh, my bad, not fresh. Mr. Flesh, like skin. All right, 60 seconds. This beat is called Buddha. Let's do it. Interesting beat from Mr. Flesh representing Beijing, China. Shout out to China. All right, let's see what GRIIMZ has to say in response to that. 60 seconds. This beat is called Menace. Let's do it. I'm gonna do the 15-second rule real quick, real quick, because this was dope. And again, totally different lanes. Mr. Flesh from China, let's give you 15 seconds. Buddha once again. Interesting, Mr. Flesh. Let's see what GRIIMZ has to say once again. Menace. Very, very dope. Again, two different lanes. And in their respective lane, it's kind of an even, kind of very, very close even. I'm giving a slight. Man, in their lane, they're like even. In their lane, they're kind of even. Wow, that's the first one that really stumped me on that one. The China vibe. The GRIIMZ vibe. Wow. You know what? Let's come back to that one. That one, we're going to come back to that one. We don't usually do this way, but that one, we're going to come back to this one. Let's jump to the second beat just to see what that sounds like. We're going to come back. We're going to revisit this round because that one was very interesting based on them being in totally different lanes. And even when I evaluate them in their respective lane, it's kind of surfacing around the same level. Let's get back to that one. But Mr. Flesh, let me hear what you got for the second beat. Old or new, 60 seconds, Beijing, China. Let's get it.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, and thank you very much.
That was second beat from Mr. Flesh. Let's jump into GRIIMZ second beat called Safari. 60 seconds. Let's do it. That was evenly very, very close, but I'm going to give a slight edge to GRIIMZ on that one. Slight edge, like a 7.5 to a 8. So very, very close, but I'm giving the extra 0.5 to GRIIMZ. And with that being said, we're going to go to a round 3 based on how this matchup is going down. Very tight competition. Beijing, China bringing it. Upstate New York bringing it. So, yeah, let's go to a round 3 and see. The only definitive one so far is GRIIMZ got 1. He got the round 2. We still got to go back to round 1. But first, we're going to go to round 3 and see what this one sounds like. We might not need to go back to that round 1, depending on how this one goes. But Mr. Flesh, third beat. This is called Spiritualism. I like the name of all his beats. The first one is called Buddha. Second one is Old or New. Third one is Spiritualism. So a lot of interesting names for beats. Let's get it. Mr. Flesh. Crazy. The name of the beat fits the sound of the beat. Mr. Flesh, first time on the platform. Beijing, China. We had no idea you were working with that kind of heat over in China. Salute to China. That was dope. GRIIMZ, third beat. This is called Expectations, and I have high expectations for both of y'all and all producers tonight. So this beat is called Expectations. GRIIMZ, let's do it.
I can see no drops, but they will be here soon. They will be falling.
Wow. Both producers salute. Matter of fact, all producers tonight salute. Everybody was bringing it. Very, very hard battle tonight. No cakewalk, no walk in the park. Everybody was on their A game. I like the different energies from different parts of the world. China's bringing this. New York is bringing that. The South is bringing this. Everybody's bringing something and adding to the pot, which is dope. And everybody's competition pushes each other up, you know, because steel sharpens steel. And you sharpen the next producer who you're battling, and you force them to up their game. And that's what you hear every battle on Beat Economy, is a producer upping their game based on the competition, which is a good thing overall, and collaborations that happen overall. But very, very dope. I'm giving this one to GRIIMZ. GRIIMZ is moving on to the top 8, but Mr. Flesh, for the first time on the platform, very, very impressed by the sound. I had no idea that's what Beijing is working with. China, very, very dope. I hope you come back to the platform and do this again. It's your first time, so study, observe, see what the competition is like. You're definitely in this caliber of producers. Definitely dope. I like the name of the beats even. Like, the names of the beats have a spiritual, you know, connotation to them. So very, very dope from Mr. Flesh. And salute to you for the first time on the platform for Do Your Thing.